Hey, this is Anthony from RevZilla TV. Come watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new Gyde Vanguard heated glove available at RevZilla.com. So this is the top of the food chain in the new Gyde collection for 2016. It's heated, meaning you're getting Gerbing microwire heat throughout. 0 to heat in under 3 seconds. It's going to power directly from the 12-volt source on your bike. And remember, you're going to want to buy a heated controller to go with this. But it does come with a wiring harness to connect it directly to the battery if you just want to go full heat all the time. If we look at the rest of the glove, full gauntlet. This is the big brother to the Hero. And in my estimation, that Hero is understated. It's short cuff. It's baked for the Harley or cruiser demographic. This guy's going to cover all the bases and only be about $30 more. So for just over the $200 mark, full coverage, big hard knuckle protection. You even have Superfabric working its way into the premium heat within the market. Again, Gyde uses Microwire technology originally developed by Gerbing, and that is different than copper wire technology. It's more durable, it heats up faster, it's more flexible, it will not wear out on you. So again, that's what you're making that investment in, and again, you're investing in premium stuff that's gonna last a long time. Now, this glove does have 150 grams of Thinsulate in it, so it is going to be warm, even with the heat turned off. You're looking at 3-season cold weather, fall, winter, spring, and there's an Aquatex waterproof membrane baked in, but it's not a full waterproof glove. It's actually going to be water resistant, and that actually stands to the way that it's constructed. They have not fully water tested this glove. So again, if you're riding in torrential downpour for hours at a time, you're probably going to get some seepage at some point. We're leading with it. They're saying that's okay, so we're just definitely calling it out, and that is a choice based on the way that they're manufacturing this glove and how it all comes together. Now, quick note on fitment. I'm wearing a size large, and again, you have insulation in the inside. You have a full leather outer, and then you also have the Microwire technology. The large fits for me. It gives me a little bit more room than that shorter cuff Hero glove did, so I'm going to be spot on. So remember, I'm a large in First Gear, in Icon, in Climb, in many of the American cut gloves. I'm also a large in Gyde Supply Company gloves, and again, they fit spot on, and they're going to break in about 10% because remember, you're looking at full grain leather. Now, use a size chart. Don't sweat it. If you have any issues, you can contact us. We're always going to ship for free over 39 bucks. And before I get into some of the other nuances here on the Vanguard, click our logo, subscribe to us at RevZilla TV, our YouTube channel, leave me your comments, your questions, and your feedback. Now, working front to back, you're going to notice that it is a full gauntlet. I like that. It's an over-the-cuff of your jacket design. Moving down, the other thing I really dig that the Hero doesn't have is you have this knuckle. It's a hard knuckle, and it lives on its own panel, so it works with you, and they baked in elastication behind the scenes. It also has black watch, which is a reflective piping along the outside. Moving into the fingers, more micro-elastication, and you're going to have some temper foam in the knuckles. Again, just pulling together the protection scheme. Now, rotating over, oh, I'm going to get wet in this glove. There's no visor wiper. Gyde, if you're listening, put a visor wiper on the next version, but they did give you the multi-touch finger. So this finger is actually going to work with your iPhone or your Android or your multi-touch device. Now, moving into the palm, light pre-curve to it. I like the rubberized panel. I wish that panel lived on the Hero glove, and they gave you Superfabric. And if you're new to Superfabric, tiny laser welded ceramic plates that slide 4 times longer than leather, and again, they're baked on top of a temper foam landing zone for impact and up here along the pinky to help in a low side style crash. I do wish they captured this entire outseam though. Little flap over top of your wrist adjuster to keep it on if you go down, and again, very basic cuff as it works its way up. And it will call out the water resistant as well as the Thinsulate work their way all the way up the cuff. Now remember, this is the 90-degree connector, and it's a 90-degree because it's harder than to pull it apart if you just happen to tug on it. Remember, this is going to connect to either your Gyde jacket liner or your Y cable that's included that runs all the way up the sleeve down to your waist and will ultimately connect to the bike. But I will tell you, watch our connection guide, but you want to buy either a wired, wireless, or a Bluetooth heat controller so that you can regulate the temperature on your Vanguard gloves. The next step in your journey is to click the info button on your screen, on your mobile device. Visit the product detail page at RevZilla.com and read what other riders are saying about the Gyde Vanguard heated gloves powered by Gerbing. You shouldn't just take my word for it. As always, we'll ship for free over 39 bucks. If you want to talk to a gear geek, see us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown. Remember, subscribe to us on the YouTubes. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.